Thanks for it. My piece is called A New Beginning, and during the work that we had where we examined our hungry ghosts, I realized that as a little girl going through the tumultuous childhood that I had, I always looked to books as a way to escape from what I was living, and that they were a safe space for me. And when we were trying to figure out our project for A Place of Her Own, Cynthia told us to trust your intuition, and that the places that we went to look for our supplies, that we would notice that something would call to us and that it would have resonance with us. And when I was looking for materials, I happened to be at a thrift store and I found an art book called Creative Wildfire, which shows you how to create art journals and altered books. And the other book that I saw was Your Story is Your Power, and it talks about releasing your feminine voice and sharing your story. And those kind of set the tone for me in terms of what my project was going to be about, because when I thought of what A Place of My Own was, there's no place on a direct map that I can say that's where it is. This is my place. It's a patchwork of different feelings, experiences, people, emotions, and I thought that the book would be a really great way for me to be able to show that to people. And so the maps on the outside of the book are all places that have relevance and a special place in my heart, in my life. And the idea is that there are words peppered throughout the book, and some of them are English and some of them are from foreign languages that don't have a direct translation. But the idea is that they together create a place of my own. And I wanted to encourage people to be hands-on and really look through the book. I find that the more time and patience that you have to dedicate to this piece will be rewarded with little delightful surprises and things hidden in spots that are a metaphor for what I believe that we should approach life with a sense of playful curiosity and joy, and that's what I wanted to show as well in this book. And so if you get a chance to go through it, there's different things for you to flip through and look at, and I think the biggest thing that I really like about this is that the book that I picked to alter, it talks about land development, but it's in the desert, and I have a lot of really good memories of the desert, but I also love the metaphor that the things that belong in the desert are meant to be there and they thrive, and the things that aren't able to show tenacity and dedication to survival there will not be able to make it. And I think that that's an important part of my piece, that there's a tenacity and dedication to life. So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate all of your support. And Cynthia will have some words.
Yes.
Yeah.